Captain Vikram Batra, PVC, was an officer of the Indian Army, posthumously awarded with the Param Vir Chakra, India's highest and prestigious award for valour, for his actions during the 1999 Kargil War in Kashmir between India and Pakistan. He led one of the toughest operations in mountain warfare in Indian history. He was often called as Sher Shah in the intercepted messages of the Pakistan Army. Early life and career. Vikram Batra was born on 9 September 1974 in Gugger village near Palampur, Himachal Pradesh, to G.L. Batra and Jaikamal Batra. He got his primary education from his mother, who herself was a teacher. He received his education up to middle standard at the D.A.V. public school in Palampur and up to senior secondary stage in Central School, Palampur. After passing his 10+2 in 1992 from Central School Palampur, he got admitted in D.A.V. College, Chandigarh in BSc, where he was adjudged the best NCC cadet in 2 zones. Later, he was selected to join the Indian Military Academy in Dehradun in 1996 in Jessore Company of Manekshaw Battalion, and was commissioned in the Indian Army as a lieutenant of the 13 Jammu and Kashmir Rifles at Sopri, in Jammu and Kashmir. He rose to the rank of captain. Kargil War. During the Kargil invasion of 1999 by Pakistan, Lt. Batra, 13 Jack Rifles, and his Delta Company were ordered to recapture Peak 5140 on June 19, 1999, 5 weeks after the war began. Nicknamed Sher Shah in Urdu for his courage, which also doubled as his call sign, he decided to approach the hill from the rear, aiming to surprise the Pakistani defenders. He and his men ascended the sheer rock cliff, but as the group neared the top, the enemy pinned them on the face of the bare cliff with machine gun fire. Captain Batra, along with 5 of his men, climbed up regardless and after reaching the top, hurled 2 grenades at the machine gun post. He single-handedly killed 3 enemy soldiers in close combat. He was seriously injured in the process, but insisted on regrouping his men to continue with the mission. Inspired by the courage displayed by Captain Batra, the soldiers of 13 Jack Rifles charged the enemy position and captured Point 5140 at 3:30 a.m. on the 20th of June 1999. His company is credited with killing at least 8 Pakistani intruders and recovering a heavy machine gun. The capture of Point 5140 set in motion a string of successes, such as Point 5100, Point 4700, Junction Peak and 3 Pimples. Along with fellow captain Anuj Nair, Batra led his men to victory with the recapture of Point 4750 and Point 4875. This led to the fall of Tiger Hill, and India's eventual hold on the valley was strengthened. 9 days later, Vikram Batra was assigned to an urgent mission to recapture Peak 4875. This was one of the most difficult peaks to capture, as the Pakistani troops sat above the peak at 16,000 feet and the climb gradient was 80 degrees. The fog made matters worse for Batra and his team. In the early morning hours of the 7th of July 1999, he commanded a mission to rescue an injured officer during a Pakistani counterattack against Point 4875. During the rescue attempt, he pushed aside his subedar, saying to Bal Bakada Hai Hatyar Pichi, and was killed in action while clearing enemy positions. His last words were, Jai Mata Di, which is a Punjabi creed referring to Durga Devi, the Hindu goddess of victory. Param Vir Chakra. The Param Vir Chakra citation on the official Indian Army website reads as follows: in popular culture, in the 2003 Hindi film La Kargil, based on the entire Kargil conflict, Abhishek Bachchan played the role of Captain Batra. Legacy. Captain Batra is also well known in India for using the slogan "Ye Dil Manjmoor" as his signal to communicate mission success. He is also known for an interview in which he stated that Pakistani soldiers were aware of him as Sher Shah and addressed him as such in the middle of engagements. He is also honored with several landmarks being named after him. The historic capture of Point 4875 led to the mountain being named Batra Top in his honor. A hall at Service Selection Center Allahabad is named Vikram Batra Block. A residential area in the Jabalpur cantonment is called Captain Vikram Batra Enclave, and the combined cadets mess at the IMA is named Vikram Batra Mess. A memorial for war veterans including Batra stands at his alma mater Dav College, Chandigarh, honoring the services of the soldiers. Quotes: "Either I will come back after hoisting the tricolour, or I will come back wrapped in it, but I will be back for sure. Ye Dil Manjmoor, don't worry about us, pray for your safety." Batra's last words were the battle cry, "Jai Mata Di."